All right, everybody, welcome back to Mohawk Motors. My name is Jason. I really want to get some content out for you this week, but some stuff has been going on. I didn't get as much time in the workshop to make progress and I've got 2 other videos in progress, but I don't have enough of them ready to put them up as videos for you yet. So I'm going to give you an update on what's going on, where I'm at in the various states of projects around here. Like I said, I want to get something out. Plus, I feel like it might be difficult for you all to actually see what all I have going on, because I got a lot of irons in the fire. So let me show you what we're doing, what's happened, what's going on, and then where we're headed. So first up, we've got the flood victim truck. So this truck in the workshop, and you may be able to tell here, but I got this thing detailed. Now the next video you see on this, I'll go into more depth on it, but long story short, I need to repair the rockers and the one cab corner. You can see we've got some rust started here on this side, really only under the rear door. And on the driver's side, it's just barely into the cab corner there, and a little bit of this rocker. So I've got a replacement rocker panel here. This is more than enough to repair both sides of the rockers. I've got a cab corner here, which is also way more than I need. So I got to get those patched in, do the best I can to paint it and make it look good. And then we'll get this thing back over for enhanced inspection and hopefully get the title for it, get it on the road, put some test miles, and then get it sold. But it looks great. It really is a nice truck. It's a shame the previous owner didn't know to keep it out of standing water. So we'll get those rockers and cab corner fixed up, and then this one will get sold. It'll be a good truck for somebody. Speaking of selling trucks, the red crew cab that I fixed up, that truck is gone. I listed that truck for sale and sold it, and I listed it on Sunday and I sold it on Wednesday. So either I sold it too cheap or the truck market is just still really good, which is a good thing for me. But that truck is gone, everybody. If you're curious about what all the financials on that thing actually were, I really don't mind sharing that information with you. Just leave a comment down below that you want to know, what did I pay for the truck? What did I spend to get it fixed up and back on the road? And then what did I sell it for? And I can do a breakdown on it. I don't mind sharing that stuff with you guys. My blue truck. If you remember, we did the V6 to V8 conversion on this truck last year. Took out the 4.3 and dropped in an aluminum block 5.3, the L33. I got this truck out of hibernation. Took it on a guy's weekend this past weekend. That's why I'm a little bit behind on content for all of you. And geez, I think I put close to 600 miles on it over the weekend. And the truck ran and drove flawlessly. I've got an upgrade plan for this. Again, started a video on that. You guys will see it soon, hopefully. And we're gonna start changing some parts on this thing. Start with the budget stuff, the as inexpensive as I can make a difference stuff. And then we'll continue on with it this summer. I'm excited to really do some testing and learning with this truck and see what kind of actual difference you can make without spending a ton of money. And then you see behind me, guys, I couldn't help myself. I went and picked up another single cab short bed. Now this one, 100%, this is going to be my first attempt at what I would really like to do. If you've been here for a while, if you've been following the channel, you've probably already figured out what I really enjoy and what I really like doing is building trucks. I like figuring out problems. I like putting things together, souping stuff up, hot rodding things. And I would really like to be able to build trucks and then sell them at a profit. the challenge I run into is oftentimes I build a truck and fall in love with it, and that makes it difficult for me to sell. I'm figuring that out. You know, the flood victim truck, extended cabs are really of no use to me. And now I know also red trucks, red is not my color. I don't want to drive around in a red truck. And I also know trucks that are fully manual, that don't have remote entry or power windows or even power locks. Those really don't do it for me either. So I'm figuring out which ones I can buy and build and then not fall in love with to the point that I am not able to sell them. So this truck is going to be my first attempt at buy it, build it, sell it. And overall, it's a really nice truck. It came from Alabama. The owner drove it up here to move for work and blew up the engine. It's a 4.3, so it's going to get converted to a V8. It's going to get some other performance work done on it, and I'm going to try to make this truck what I think is really cool and then sell it for a profit. We're also going to fix, you know, she's got some rust here. We're going to get that fixed properly. I'm going to be doing that body work and painting that I've been telling you guys that I need to force myself to do. We're going to do it on this truck. We're going to do it on the flood victim truck too. But this one's going to be a bit more challenging because I'm going to want this one to be as perfect as I can get it. So that one's coming. We're probably, if things go well, I'll be able to start on this one next week. So we'll get that one done. And what else is happening? I think that's all the irons in the fire right now. Actually, that's not true. I also have, they have completed the kitchen renovations up at our house. So I've got my slop sink, my cabinets, my range, my dishwasher, all of those things to get moved out here to the workshop and installed wherever I can make time to do it. So there's a lot going on. There's still other stuff in the works. I've still got 3 Escalades out back that I need to turn into 2 good Escalades and get those sold. I've got another couple trucks out here. You'll remember the other silver single cab short bed that I bought for myself last year. I gotta get that one, start getting to work on that. A lot of stuff to do around here and only so much time, especially because, you know, I feel like I deserve to take some time for myself here and there. So hopefully that brings you up to speed. This may just be a big Rambletron, incoherent mess of nonsense, but I want to get something out for you guys. It makes me feel better to be able to explain, like, there's a lot going on here, and I'm putting in the time as much as I can to try to consistently get videos out for you guys, because I like making videos, and the money from the videos does help to pay for projects, which I like doing. So yeah, that's it for this one. Short, sweet. Hopefully I made some kind of point. And until the next video, everybody, take care.